Hello, my name is Richard X, otherwise known as Richard Davidson. This is my week 3 and 4 video for Learn to Program Crafting Quality Code. I did not really make a week 3 video because 1, I wasn't exactly sure what to do with the bubble selection and insertion sorts. The teachers did such a good job of going over that. And the searches and algorithms was a little bit too complicated for me and I was a little confused. So I didn't want to make a video on something I was confused from. So this is week 4 and we're on to object-oriented programming, otherwise known as classes, and this is my forte. I'm really good at that. So what I did, not for this week's video, but for other miscellaneous things, was create a video game, and I'm currently working on it, that allows you to choose your own events inside of like a book. So basically you're going through the storyline and it's a lot of text and you get to choose what's happening to your character and decide whether your character lives or dies. So why I use this program for this week's video is because I do have a class. The class has init, stir, and a bunch of methods, and it kind of works out with this week's class. So we'll do one quick run through of the program, and my battery is getting low, so I'll have to hurry this up. Welcome to Richard's Python Adventure playing full screen. In this text-based game, you will be traveling quite a distance to visit your friend. He has an item that is very valuable and he wants to give it to you. Unfortunately, this world is full of dangerous things and you'll have your work cut out for you on your journey. Read your instructions below to start. Good luck. So I'll slow down a little bit. 2 is medium, 1 is fast. We'll go with 2. Alright, please select a name. How about we'll do programmers. Yeah, it's all of us that's watching this video. Please select gender. I'll just say we're male because I'm a male. And do you already know about classes? No. Well, they're not talking about the programming classes. They're talking about the adventure classes, where there's 3 classes you can pick: warrior, ranger, and assassin. These are part of the classes. But I didn't need to create a class for each of these because I found a way to make a dictionary, or 3 dictionaries rather, that will allow you to have these classes inside of the class. So that's kind of like classes interacting with classes. Please select your class: warrior, ranger, assassin. So we'll go with ranger. So we'll do this. You begin on the bottom of a large hill. You have no idea what's on the other side. You do not know what's around it either. What do you do? Hint: you are next to a large hill. Is there danger? Quietly walk up to the top. I think I'm going to go around the hill. You're able to get to your destination quietly. You pick to the other side of the hill. You observe 2 men with bows walking around the campfire. Silently drawing your bow, you prepare to take action. What should you do now? There are 2 men with bows around a campfire. They do not look friendly. A, B, and C. Walk up to them, try to make friends. Third, you get behind and threaten them. Full-on attack. I think I'll go with full-on attack just for theatrics. You knock 3 arrows into your bow using your trademark triple shot. You figure that if one of your arrows miss, your other 2 will hit. It takes 25 stamina. Carefully aiming your bow with your experience, you shouldn't miss, you think. You let fly the 3 arrows, hoping for the best. A large dark figure darts from a hole in the hill and snatches the 3 arrows right from the air. Amazed, you start to run, but arrows start to hit your body. Your health is now 0, your stamina is now 75. So basically, that's one run-through of the game using B and C as the 2 input choices. And let's go take a look at the code. As for week 1, creating new type, well, we did create a new type. Class, character, so that's our new type. We have an initializer method, self, name, gender, and character type. And what I've learned in my years, in my experience as a programmer, and probably you know too, is if you have an equal and then something, equal something, equal something, these are the defaults. So the default for character is the name is David, gender is male, and the character type is warrior. So we initialize these variables, and we have the dictionary for the warrior type. Health 125, stamina 100, stealth 25, weapon sword, reach 5. Okay, on to the stir method, or the 3rd video in week 4. I do have a bunch of print statements and a return. The return is a new line. So basically, to call the stir in a class, what you need to do is you need to call the stir like you would call a method, or you would let me try to find this piece of code here. Here. Print main character. You're basically printing the object and it's going to return that stir. The init is called when you create a new character. So basically like this is calling init. So that's the 2 methods right there. It prints out all of the stats, so it's useful for the reader or player of the video game to know what condition they're in. Alright. So on to the other two videos. The classes that interact, so this is where the classes come into play. I have this method here, change character type, and as I change each class, warrior, ranger, and assassin, I make myself that's a different dictionary, and each of these dictionaries is corresponding to that class. So assassin has less health but more stamina, ranger has equal health, equal stamina, but longer reach, and the warrior has more health, regular stamina, and lower reach, but it comes into play later. This is like easy, medium, and hard for the levels. And the methods I have is change name, so you can change the name, the change the gender, and the change the character stats. So basically, those are really the only methods you need. And basically, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. That's the video game I'm making. I'll be sure to tell you if I finish it in follow-up classes. So let's petition Mr. Paul and Ms. Jennifer to create more videos. Alright, see you next time, and be sure to check in for my week 5 video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.